to begin ending the spray of pesticides and others around, chemicals on our island. She is obviously near and dear to my heart, even though I never had the opportunity to work with her, because as a Washington Environmental Council board member for 6 years, she was one of our environmental heroes, and I always love to know that we have one of those real special heroes right there on Bainbridge Island. We know we have a lot of them, and it's great to have her sort of exemplified. We've had the my son says I need to speak closer to the microphone. They watch me on TV every week giving their critique. So with that, we actually, the City Council, to celebrate her work and her commitment and to exemplify that for others to do as well, we actually named June 5th, 2011 to be the Elaine Hellmuth Day in honor of her. And what I'd like to do is actually call it Charles, and many of you also might have worked with her, and I'd like to call it Charles actually to speak directly to her, directly to working with her, her commitment to this community, because he can do it at a very personal level. And so, Charles, it's you.
Thanks. I had worked with Elaine for a really long time. We started in the mid-70s forming the Association of Bainbridge Communities. She was one of these people that had both the talent for explaining things, and also her father was a famous lawyer in Seattle, and so she could actually find things that most of us couldn't. Like the beginning of finding out when we first came, my wife and I came to Bainbridge Island in 1970. We looked at this big creosote plant and said, "That's nice, all these people employed and everything." And then all of a sudden, Elaine and a few others started saying, "Well, I think there's some pollution in the water, Beagle Harbor." Then she saw just a little article in the Sun that said, Wyckoff company asked for lower taxes because of the fact that land's polluted. So the lights went on, and she started looking into what was happening. She brought Don Malin from NOAA over, and they showed us all these terrible pictures of fish with lesions on them and everything like that, and we realized, the rest of us realized that something had to be done. So she was really a woman of action. She also looked at all the records of dumping at our landfills, found out that 400,000 gallons of creosote was dumped there, which they hadn't all dig up. So things like that. And so on some